Hey everyone, we are outside the castle that the 1937 animated classic based Snow White's castle off of, which is so exciting. We are here because we're shooting a music video for Waiting on a Wish, which is so cool. We only have one day to get it all done. Performance, I'm so excited. It's gonna be a fun day. Director Mark Webb is going to be joining me, and I haven't seen him since we wrapped in June.
I can't duet with you. You know,
yes, you can. No, you've done it many times. You can also dance.
I tried to, it was the Zamboni.
Yeah.
The Zamboni was our thing.
The dance that we did. I'm very grateful to the people of Spain. Muchas gracias a todas las personas de España. Gracias por su apoyo y su amor. Te quiero mucho, mucho, mucho. Bye!
Rachel Zegler didn't just star in a box office flop, she lived it. Picture this: a near-empty theater, a handful of pity-clapping friends, and the sinking realization that your $270 Fairytale is DOA. This wasn't just a bad opening weekend. It was a full-blown Hollywood horror story. And thanks to Instagram, we all got a front-row seat to the cringe.
Cartoon was made 85 years ago, and therefore it's extremely dated when it comes to the ideas of women being in roles of power. Oh my gosh, I saw we didn't even see, but I saw the logo and I went, that's my name, Snow White's up there, and I cried my eyes out.
March 25th, 2025. Zegler dragged her squad to a screening of Snow White, only to find more ghosts than guests. Her friend's Instagram story showed rows of empty seats, Zegler awkwardly cheering as her own name flashed on screen. The group even tried a viral trend, asking for 2 tickets while holding Snow White merch, only for the employee to deadpan. For which movie? Ouch. The only thing thinner than the crowd? Disney's excuses?
Alex, what has been the reaction to Disney's latest expensive own goal?
Well, the reaction has been absolutely horrible. It is the worst box office from a Disney live action remake that they've ever done.
Million opening for a film that cost $270 million before marketing. Let that sink in. Dumbo? Yes, Dumbo. Made the same with half the budget. Even The Little Mermaid's $95 million debut looks like a triumph now. And Zegler? She once bragged fans would wait in line for her films. Cut to reality, the only line was critics queuing up to roast her.
Can we spend 1 minute on Snow White and how it totally imploded at the box office this weekend? It was so delicious. The thing they spent $170 million to make the thing, and it had the lowest opening, under $50 million, of any of these live action Disney remakes that they've ever had. Even the one that was their worst, Dumbo, did better than this has done.
I'm gonna stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess. I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
Ma'am, it is not like you were Tom Cruise risking your life with every film doing these stunts. It is not like you are Stallone doing Rambo. It's not like you were Jim Caviezel on The Passion of Christ and had your soul dislocated and a lightning strike you would almost...
This train wreck started years ago. Zegler trashed the original Snow White, calling Prince Charming a stalker and the plot weird. Fans erupted. If you hate it, why take the role? Then came the casting heat. Zegler clapping back at trolls obsessed with a cartoon's bloodline purity. Controversy can sell, but not when it's the only thing selling. Enter Gal Gadot. Insiders say their mirror-mirror dynamic cracked. Fast. Zegler's pro-Palestine post clashed with Gadot's Israeli army ties, forcing Disney to hire Gadot extra security. Then Zegler dropped, "May Trump's supporters never know peace," sending execs into meltdown. Producer Mark Platt flew out twice to beg her to stop. Spoiler: it didn't work. Disney's solution to Peter Dinklage's criticism? Replaced the Seven Dwarfs with creepy CGI. Fans recoiled. Dinklage blasted Disney for erasing dwarf roles while patting themselves on the back. The result? A woke misfire that pleased no one. No red carpet, no fanfare. Disney hid the premiere in a Spanish castle, fitting for a film they clearly wanted to vanish. Compare that to Barbie's pink tsunami, and it's clear, Disney knew they had a dud. Is this the end of Disney's live-action remakes? After Snow White's perfect storm of bad PR, toxic drama, and box office poison, even magic mirrors can't spin this one. Was Zegler set up to fail, or did she sabotage herself? Drop your take below, and if you think this was messy, wait till you hear about the real reason Disney shelved Moana 2.